Hi there, welcome to Hourglass Workshops and Conversations with Nancy and Cheryl. I'm Nancy.
And I'm Cheryl. And what do you do?
What do I do? Oh, I'm an acupuncturist in Silicon Valley, California.
And I'm a writer and blogger in Silicon Valley. And today, and this series, we're talking about summertime, the energy of summer, the just that whole wonderful feeling. And we started talking about what holds us back from actually enjoying ourselves. And you had some ideas.
Yeah, just the other day I was talking to one of my patients about it, and I think a lot of what holds us back is our old programming.
Which one? I have so many.
Yeah, well, that's just it. The idea that we've gotten into the habit of I have to do this, I have to do that. I have to have my house perfect. I have to take great care of my children. I have to be a good wife. I have to work hard. Where's the time left for you?
Well, yeah, that, and then I have to respond to, if someone asks me to do something, well, I should do that.
Yeah.
And I think any time, and we've said this before, any time that you're prefacing your rationale with I should, then you really need to rethink that. And particularly in the summer, this is a time where you can really do a lot more things for yourself.
Yeah, and just kind of restore yourself. Take the time to dial it back. It's just like clubs. Most clubs stop.
That's true.
In June, and they don't pick up until September. Yeah. And we all say, oh, it's because everybody goes on vacation. Well, that's not necessarily true. Well, summertime is a time to just kick back and relax.
And even if they don't go on vacation, they're shifting up, slowing down, and doing other things. And if we don't, and I think if we don't schedule things into our life to do them, we plan some activities in advance that we want to do, not the shoulds, but what do we want to do? Do we want to see, go do a little, local sightseeing, or do we have a weekend trip planned? I've got a trip planned in a couple of months with a girlfriend to do a road trip down to LA. We've never been to the Hollywood Bowl, so.
Well, how fun.
Yeah, so we're going to go see Pink Martini. They're playing 2 nights before locally here, but we decided we're going to drive 8 hours to LA to see them with a friend.
So fun.
But I mean, just the fact that there's something to look forward to, and I think that I think we need to do more of that.
Well, I had a neighbor who, during the summer, she said summer rules, and summer rules were that she didn't cook. During the day.
Oh, that's a great
She cooked
one.
dinner, but the kids had to take care of themselves for breakfast and lunch, and she read. And I mean, she didn't do anything else. She kept her house clean, of course, but she would sit out in the backyard. She had a pretty backyard, and she would read, and she would drink iced tea, and she would do whatever she darn well pleased, and she didn't wait on her children. And it was good for them too.
Right.
They became very proficient about taking care of themselves.
And I mean, for those of us that we don't have children in the home, I think to even take that one extra tendency and make plans and go to lunch and cook more simply. And are there people that you say, gee, I wish I'd get together with them, and get together with them, sit outside, have lunch, go out,
Explore a new area.
Yeah.
I just moved my second office up to El Dorado Hills in California, and it's an area I'm not familiar with. So it's fun during my off time. I can go up there and explore.
Right.
And it's a very cool community. But I mean, they're around us everywhere.
Yeah.
So you can get out and explore the little city next to you.
Right.
If it's not yours.
Yeah. And and sit outside. Just sit outside and read, or have your meals outside. They tend to be simpler when they're outside. Which that's always fun. But I think the things that hold us back from doing that is, it's changing a routine.
Have to.
Yeah, and you need to shift your routine because it does re-energize you.
Yeah.
And there's a fine line between what re-energizes you and what exhausts you.
Well, and just remember that September is coming, and we're going to say, okay, it's time to get back to work.
Right.
So take advantage of these 3 months.
Yeah, and just really enjoy yourself. Make some plans, have some fun, and try some new things. I think you'll be glad that you did. So until next time, I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Nancy.
And stay tuned. We've got some fun activities planned this summer, so hope you'll join us. Bye now.
Bye.